how you'll never be able to operate if you're sitting around just constantly just thinking and overthinking and allowing fear to seep in every thought imaginable. My question is, what do you really have to fear? All that you overcame in your life that got you to this point, what do you have to fear? I mean, if you truly understand that the Most High brought you through everything, you literally seen the other side of every problem that you've had, why are you still fearful? Why are you still operating as if you don't know that you're capable of getting through or withstanding anything thrown your way? The higher you is waiting on you. It is trying to see why it still has to look down on you when you're supposed to have been climbing to it. See, most people want to blame other people for their lack of knowledge or the lack of success. Nobody ever actually sit back and point the finger at themselves and say, if I wouldn't have been around them, if I wouldn't have done this, if I would have learned this, if I would have done better on this, if I would have put my all into this, my life would have been different. Nobody wants to do that until they're too old and too gone to actually do anything to reverse course or change their life. Why? Because fear. Everything pretty much is stopped by fear. If you let the fear go in your life, nothing could ever hold you back because you're not fearing what they're going to say. You're not fearing if you're going to fail. You're not fearing if those people that didn't believe in you prove wrong. You're not fearing any of this. You're not fearing that people won't love you. You don't care. Because one thing that you have to understand about the internet, they can love you today and hate you tomorrow. Internet is not real. You have to understand that it is useful, not your friend. The internet is useful. It is not your friend. So don't be fooled. Life is loving. It is giving. But it's not your friend. It's not your friend. You have to understand that you are a child of God, a child of Most High. Right? But even in that sense, there are some negative and evil children of God, angels and demons. See, we have to truly not just think about what we want. We have to chase after it. We have to create pathways to it. We have to, well, not even just, we have to find those pathways because more oftentimes those pathways was already created. And if you do have to create those pathways, so be it. There is a new. But stop letting things rouse up your fear to allow you to stop doing something you want to do, you enjoy doing, you want to be a part of. You have to truly allow yourself to be free and careless free with other people's doubts, worries, opinions. Because at the end of the day, at the end of your life, your regrets are going to sit on you, not them. Your regrets don't follow them to the graveyard. They follow you. Your what ifs never make it to somebody else's thought process. So why would you ever let somebody's fears or opinion move a mountain that it didn't create? See, you are a rock, but they want you to be a pebble, so they're telling you to only be in survival mode, only want to do the bare minimum, only do this, only do that. They're telling you, they're showing you the easiest, excuse me, by the way, the easiest forms of getting money and health benefits, or just becoming healthy, and all these cheat codes are not sustainable. They don't last, and then you are ending up in the same position or worse because of the drug which is known as clout, attention. Now your fear has a multitude of layers that you don't even understand, because the success that was bred wasn't real. Because we see oftentimes people do things to chase the attention, right? But never fix anything about themselves. So now they have to keep one-upping themselves and doing these extreme and outrageous things to keep people engaged and on track with their brand, because everything is marketing. Nothing really has a genuine sense of just being what it is. So you have to understand that you're watching all these things, you're taking all this knowledge in, but yet you're still listening and following the societal trend or norm that keeps popping up, which ultimately keeps flashing your fear in front of you, and then your complacency compounds, and it simply just allows the world around you to sing that much better. It's okay. My situation is okay, even though that you know that you deserve and want better. Yourself will constantly lie and say, this is okay, this is all I want. But then every fight that you have would be about more things, or about more time, or about vacations. I mean, it could be about a plethora of things. But what I'm saying, to really get those things, is you have to put your fear aside and do as you need to do. So if you want to be married, get married, but pick and choose somebody that you really want to love for eternity. You want to be in a long relationship for life, pick somebody you want to be in a relationship for life with. If you want to have children with people that you want to be with for a lifetime. If you want to own a business, start a business, do it and own it for a lifetime. Do whatever you must do to make sure that you're profitable and that you're in business for a lifetime. If you want to be, just about anything. If you want to do anything, you want to do it for a lifetime, or don't do it at all. Because there's no reason that we should all have these situations or circumstances or things in our life that we pick up and put down just because we're scared or not getting the results in the timely fashion that we think that we deserve. In due time, you'll get yours. In due time. Understand and go through the process. But don't allow yourself to be your worst enemy for the rest of your life without being your biggest fan. And I mean truly, being your biggest and best friend. The person you look in the mirror is proud and happy to be the image of a person that is really stepping for himself or herself. And not just stepping in words. So understand, you can accomplish and do anything in life. Anything is achievable. Anything. I guarantee you, I don't care if you're talking about being president, it's achievable. Change the rules of the game, and that's achievable. That's another topic. Anything is achievable as long as you have the right mindset and understanding and perspective that you're going to get it done regardless of what comes your way, because you was put here to do as you will. God didn't make no mistakes. The Most High didn't make no mistakes with you. Out of all those hundreds of thousands of sperm that is swimming around, you made it out. You got that ball of flash, the ball of light, that flash of light that synchronized with the egg that cultivated into an embryo and then allowed the manifestation of a baby in evolution to actually come from darkness to another darkness to actually seeing light. And you don't think that you're capable? Let me say it again. You passed from the balls to the egg in the ovaries to actually allowing evolution to take its course, and then to see the light of life. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. They say, hey, did you have a tail? Yeah, you were a sperm, duh. Think about, y'all gotta truly think about these things. You are perfection. Perfection. And nothing should ever make you fearful or make you want to quit doing something that you are passionate about. Unless you doing some fucked up stuff. And I'm not talking to you. That you should be stopped, all right? If you doing some ill-advised, pedal crazy shit, you should be stopped. I'm not talking to you. This message doesn't concern you, all right? Skip it. No, you should never do your own thing. You should always be fearful, okay? But back to the message. But in all seriousness, though, understand that you deserve to be courageous. You deserve to wear your bravery. Everything that you done been through, the stages of evolution you done been through, come on, man. Understand, let that fear go. You can do it anything. Just start it and continue. Be persistent. Be consistent. And don't give a fuck. Peace. I love y'all though.